Hey, my Philly. What's up? Welcome to Tuesday TV. Now,
Hi guys.
yep, I'm here with Pickles, and we may or may not have a 12 publisher join us. We will see if they pop in. But
I
this,
see you still have the Cleopatra in space background. Oh no, wait. Okay. I thought that was showing that.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you do.
yeah, I do. I didn't know what to change it to, by the time that I need to change it again, I will have to change it to next week's background. So,
Okay,
yeah,
I got you on that.
yeah, it didn't seem like a good use of time to change it from one live. So, yeah. Anyway, so we do not have a set topic this week. We're gonna be chatting about random shows that we are liking or we can't wait for in the case of mine. But before I begin, Knuckles, what are you talking about this week?
Okay, so I'm talking about indie shows in general, but particularly I am sending you this.
Okay.
It is an indie program, a short film called Gruff from the animator Righteous Robots. It is an entire short film done all in papercraft puppetry by a single animator.
Nice.
And the animator is actually working on something new. Give me a second.
Uh, guys, I'm gonna need to drive and put up a green capsule, so give me
Okay, there you go for that. So yeah, it's Rise Robot. It is a single animator working for a long time to make an entire. Like, I like puppets. I love stop motion, and this guy basically invented new animation styles while working on this film with new ways of doing like mouth movements. It's incredible. It's beautifully animated, and is one of the things that I love about YouTube indie animation in general, about how you can find people that are pushing the bounds of the animation industry with no budget, just hard work and caring about the craft.
okay, let me pull this up real quick. And okay, let me switch my display on my green capsule real quick because I have it showing OBS and that's not what I want to show.
Gotcha.
Okay,
So I'm doing this because the animation industry
Rugged,
for what is like out like
unyielding.
I love Pixar. You love Pixar. I love like Disney and other stuff.
yeah,
But most of those industries are very short on taking risks. And if you really want to find that stuff, then you really looking at these places. Um, I say that because of having watched the latest Pixar movie Elio and seeing how they absolutely butchered that. It's a company taking millions upon millions of dollars and not even allowing a creator to fulfill their vision.
got you.
And then you have stuff like this with no money, but just nothing but heart. You are seeing some things other like Digital Circus from Glitch. Um, there's this cat film noir animated series. It's in the works. It's another one that I really like. But a
Yeah,
lot of those are just used as pilots before a big studio comes along. I'm thinking about stuff which is still creator owned and independent.
yeah. I mean, I know that one the independent, well, I'm gonna say semi-independent cartoons that I have watched have has recently gone to a major platform. I
Hmm.
mean, you know about Hospital Hotel, yes?
Yeah, Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss.
Yeah,
Um, I have to say, them going to Amazon, I do not like a lot of the changes that has happened to Hazbin Hotel, and I am nervous about all the stuff that's probably going to be happening with Hell of a Boss because of the move to Amazon.
yeah, I got you. I mean, I recently watched the fourth episode that was on YouTube of Hospital Hotel, and the animation style, I actually liked it. I mean, it was good. It was hand drawn somewhat, and it was a good animation style, and the characters had a level L to them. I guess that's how you would say it, but Hospital Hotel definitely seems like one that it definitely got a major downgrade.
When it went to Amazon, yes, it
Yes,
did.
yes,
The animation quality was very much diminished.
yeah, so,
But with this show,
yeah,
when they show just simple things like hands touching on this, it is you can feel the work that went into every frame of this.
yeah. I mean, like, I'm looking at the scene where it's a grandfather, I'm assuming, and his granddaughter.
Hmm.
And this is reminding me a lot of Cabral from Nickelodeon, if you know what that was.
Kablau.
Yeah, it was a comic type show that had segments, and the main characters, June and Hedwig, were in a similar bought the animated title as what I'm looking at right now. And just so you could actually know what I'm looking at, I'm gonna share my screen, but it
Well,
might.
I'm watching your stream.
Okay, so, so you see what I have to pause on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do.
Okay, so yeah, that animation title reminds me of Cabral. So Kablam is what it was called.
Gotcha. No,
Kablam.
there is action in it, but it is more of a personal story about the people in our lives who sometimes don't communicate the way we think that they should,
Yeah,
or how, yeah, just how living with or experiencing life with a reserved family member.
no, I got it. That makes sense.
You know, it is good, and it is just something like these personal stories which I feel in a lot of ways become lacking once the big studios just start taking control of everything.
Yeah,
Um, and a lot of times when you do get one that is done by a big studio, and you can see where the creator is coming, how it just gets taken away and like sanded down now in ways that it didn't even a couple of years ago.
yeah, I got it.
It's the
Now,
problem with too many studios being swallowed up by each other.
yeah, now I will say that, you this, I mean, if it's multiple segments, it's kind of reminding me of like robot chicken on Adult Swim. Now, I do understand that this might not be as adult as that, but it does look like they drew inspiration from robot chicken. If
Oh,
I
it's not multiple segments. It is all basically telling one story.
okay, okay, cool.
So yeah, they all working on another film after this. Let me find it. Okay, Night and the Snail,
Okay.
which is going to be their next work, and it already looks like it already looks amazing.
Hmm.
In fact, if you can bring up the trailer for that, I'm sending that to you.
Okay, I will just put it in chat and I will put it right up. No.
Okay.
Um,
Frozen
But
fruity.
yeah, this is and that's something I also want to start doing more on Tuesday. Tuesday, I want to start showcasing um very little known or in development indie works.
and we could definitely do that.
Yeah, because like we watch a lot of sometimes old, sometimes new, but always things that have like a big studio behind
Yeah,
them.
no. I hear you, and you
I want
know
us to be able to like give a voice to
the
those that don't have, big people behind them.
yeah no, and I'm definitely open to that. I am. So
Mhm.
we could definitely take it in that direction. So,
Because look at this stuff right here. This looks amazing.
yeah, no, it does. It really does. Hmm.
So yeah, this is me bringing this up. It is my idea of just like something else we can do, putting more eyes out there on like smaller creators and studios and things like that.
Yeah,
Because
no,
hey, we're smaller creators, but we could still spread a
yeah,
little bit of,
yeah, no,
spread a little bit of love around.
we could really spotlight these lesser known creations, I tell you. And yeah, let's do that. I mean, I have no, I have no second at all to,
Yeah, because like I want to see that get made. I want to see that get made. I want to see other people see that get made.
yeah, no, I agree. I mean, definitely. Mhm. Yeah, I mean, I have always said that that in today's animation world, there's a lot less originality. Um, you know, there's multiple shows that just get a redo and, that's it. So, yeah, definitely if we could spotlight a bit more of the small shows and movies, I would definitely like to do that. Now, I mean, like, uh, have you ever heard the movie Hero Falls?
The name sounds familiar. Is this based off of a toy line?
Uh,
Hero Force, not Hero Forge, right?
yeah, yeah. It's something
Hmm.
that I found on TV, and
You see Hero Force Origin.
yeah, that's it.
I have no idea what this is.
I watched like 2 minutes of it, and this honestly seems like a homemade movie by a dad and his kids. So
Uh-huh.
it's I haven't looked too far into it, but I mean I found it on Tubi, so it's definitely not a well known movie. I know that, but
Hmm.
uh,
All right. Look some stuff up for it.
alright, cool. Uh, is there anything else you want to bring up?
No, that's pretty much just what I wanted to discuss with you. Just like putting more indie and like little known creator stuff as things to watch
Yeah,
for Tuesday.
yeah, we could definitely do that. I mean, like, that's definitely something I would want to look into doing. So moving on to what I want to bring up was, you know, I know you and I have discussed the show before, and
Yeah.
I know we both enjoy it,
Oh
but
yeah.
Wednesday is coming out with season 2 in about 2 weeks from now.
Wait, I
With
thought it was September.
part 1 is August, part 2 is September.
Oh, okay.
So they're doing what I guess a 6 episode drop in both August and September. But yeah, Wednesday season 2 seems like it's gonna be getting into more mystery based stuff, which I can't wait for. It definitely seems like it will be interesting. Now, I would say on the travel, but I don't want to get copyright, if any.
Yeah, Wednesday is not gruff. And that studio is not Netflix. So you're less likely to blow up your entire channel.
Okay, cool.
So I mean, reacting to a trailer you can do. You don't have the sound all the way up when you talk over it, and you minimize it, and you're good.
Yeah, I mean, I got the sound will be me on screen anyway, so
Yeah.
you know, you guys won't hear it at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it, and I'm gonna leave it like it is. But just,
I will say for Wednesday, it does feel weird that it's been so long since season one.
I know, right? I mean, I I understand it because
I mean, it's been 3 years.
yeah, but they really have to get it right. I mean, then this is one of the high budget shows from what I know, and just the overall effects on this would take a while. plus with Tim Bolton behind it, you know he's gonna make it as good as he can. So,
Yeah, I mean, the issue here is it is a show about teenagers, and 3 years is a long time for that. So they all look so incredibly different.
yeah, no, I got you. And, then that's one thing you really have to contend with. But as you saw right there,
It is nice seeing these characters back. I have actually not seen the trailer before this.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
But as you saw at the end, it said part one and part two of the fifth is the temple soul.
yep.
The,
And Jenna Ortega, she's done a lot since Wednesday.
I bet she
Um,
has.
Such as, Beetlejuice.
Well, yeah, yeah. I mean, they definitely have to walk around on multiple projects. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Now, yeah, which state itself is so that I don't know why, but it's easy for me to get behind this dark, creepy stuff, but I can't get behind the chilling adventures of Sabrina.
Hmm.
I don't know why, but I can't. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
from what I've heard, 'cause, like I didn't watch it, but Chilling Adventures of Sabrina seemed like that geared itself a bit older.
Yeah. It
More
is.
of a Dawson's Creek, if I want to date myself, or
Uh,
like CW type. Um,
yeah, no, and I got it. I mean, we do. That makes sense since there was the fif- 15-year gap between us, I believe.
yeah, well, a bit more in the 3 year gap.
Well, no, I said 15, which
Gotcha.
I, I may be wrong about that because I am just going out, so,
Yeah.
and you're probably like, what, 42?
A bit up there.
Yeah,
So we have a bit of a gap in experiences when it comes to like shows, for example.
yeah, so, yeah, I mean, that would explain why, that didn't appeal to me, but it appealed to you. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Uh,
But what we'll ask what you're looking forward to most in this. Did you
Uh,
say that like you get into this more than something like Chilling Adventures? You said you are looking forward to more of the mystery aspect, but
yeah.
like, what do you want to happen?
What do I want? Well, and I know this might happen, but until I see it, it's considered a warm. But I did want more of a interaction with Parsley and Parsley will do sibling relationship lies in this because you know we have always seen in multiple iterations of the album is that Wednesday is, protective but annoyed with Pugsley. Even though she's the younger sister, so hmm, that's one thing I would want. The
Mhm.
other thing is this,
Oh no, what Wednesday is the older sibling. It
really,
depends on the show. In the 1960, like in the original version, Wednesday's older. This is
okay,
borrowing more from the Tim Burton Adams Family, in which she's older. But in the original comics, in the original show, he's the older sibling.
okay. Yeah, I always assumed that, you know, he
It
was older and
it depends on who's writing it.
I got
There's
it.
lots of different versions, and like different versions have one older than the other. It flips.
I got it. Makes sense now. But yeah, I want to see them interact more. I want to see more of Inez' personality and how Wednesday is slowly having a effect on her because their chemistry was great last season and I want to see more of that.
Okay. Um, I do want more of that. I'd like to see more of the. I know it's a Wednesday show, but I would like to see a little bit more of like the other Adams too. Yeah, Pugsley, but as long as it doesn't overwhelm what they're trying to tell.
Yeah, no,
Um,
I,
I want more detective work,
yeah,
obviously.
definitely.
I
No,
would prefer if one issue I had with the original is that they would have Wednesday following clues, and the clues seem to be adding up to one thing, and then last minute, oh no, everything you thought was this is something completely different.
yeah, no, I did not like that at all. I mean,
The point of a good detective show is that everything should line up so that you should be able to figure it out before the characters do.
yeah, yeah, no, I hear
Like when I'm watching a good detective show, part of the fun is like following the clues on my own. But if I'm
Yeah.
not given all the information, then I'm missing out on like half the fun of that type of show.
No, and that makes sense. But yeah, I just can't wait to see how everything works together. I will say I don't like how they all split it into season 2A and 2B. I mean, but hey, that's just me wanting to binge the show all at once.
I don't like that either, but I dislike it for a different reason. I would rather they do one episode a week.
Okay?
If you're going to split the season up, then you might as well just split it up so that you get one episode a week until the whole thing's done.
Makes sense. It
Because
does.
then you have something consistently to look forward to. And if you want to discuss it with people, everyone's watching the episodes at the same time. Rather than one person binging it and the other person saying, "Oh, I haven't had time to watch it yet. I'll watch it next week, or I'll watch it in 2 weeks, or whatever."
Yeah,
And then you have
no.
to sit around avoiding spoilers.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely would like that myself. I mean, this is one thing that I do want us to take a look at eventually, but due to the, hour long format of the episode, I would say we were only probably getting maybe 2 a week, if that.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Or
Uh,
else you do just an overview of the series.
yeah, yeah.
But
Uh,
no, we could definitely talk about it eventually.
yeah, no, definitely.
Speaking of talking about eventually, what are we going to be talking about next week?
Okay, so that's what I wanted to ask you about because, you know, obviously, guess did not set up see wanting to ask about whole coming on next week. That way she could make a PowerPoint for what she wants to talk about.
Okay. Um,
I
we could do
told,
that. But if did you still want to like watch a new show next week? Because we're doing that, then we're probably not going to be doing that.
well, I think I mean, I
Well,
don't
we
know.
should discuss it over, like actually discuss it over this week.
Yeah, yeah, we should. We actually should because,
Yeah, I'll get in a group call and figure this out.
yeah, yeah. Alright, well, you know, let's, okay, if it's alright with you, I'd say let's travel Friday and let's just, not do a Friday live and have a planning session if that's alright with you.
Sure. I'm probably going to be a bit busy Friday but I will be around and I will be like through the week I'm going to be here.
Okay.
So if people like ever just have free time to get into the Discord to discuss it, hit me up.
Yeah, no. I was thinking Friday because you doing until Friday night because so I suppose we haven't done that recently, so what do you want to do about that show on Friday?
I will say just like Fridays at this time are getting a little wild for me.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, I will get with her and I will let you know when we're able to talk.
Gotcha.
Alright, but with that being said, is there anything else you wanna chat about right now?
I will say for me right now, no, I am good. I had fun
Yeah,
discussing this, and yeah, I'm glad I could show you something new, and I do hope that you watch that when you have some free time. It's only 9 minutes long.
yeah, no, I will. I mean, I'm actually gonna watch it while I eat dinner, but
Okay.
that's just that. But yeah, I will watch it later now, and whatever. But for right now, we I'm gonna say that we're gonna call it a night, and for anyone watching, we will see you next week. Bye, guys.
Later, taters.